How's it? Indian Cowboy, DocSports.com, coming at you on Thursday, April 22nd, as we get this video to you every day around this time. Have your free pick winner in just a second today. Today we've siphoned off Chicago and Charlotte in the NBA. Also give you some thoughts on New Orleans and Orlando. A lot of thoughts on New Orleans, Orlando, and Philadelphia and Milwaukee as well. So excited to get this video to you. What do I need to tell you? Nice video yesterday. We gave you a nice free play winner yesterday on the Pacers and over the posted total. That was a Pacers Oklahoma City over the total. That was, I think, a winner from the beginning, from the outset. We also gave you a couple leans yesterday. Obviously, our free play is what we kind of track, but we're 57% for about for about 10 years now on free plays, which is phenomenal. But we also gave you a lean on the Raptors, which won over the Nets, and we gave you a lean on the Wizards, and they ended up winning outright against the Warriors too. So we had a really good day on the video yesterday. Everything we gave you was a winner. Hopefully we'll do that today too. And what do I need to tell you here? We're going for 14 straight winners in hockey. That's not a typo or a misspeak or whatever. Literally, we won 13 straight winners in hockey. We're going for the double golden week. A golden week for IC and is when we went 7 in a row because we normally do one play per day. And we won 7. We not only have we won 7 in a row, we're trying to get another 7 in a row, trying to make it 14 in a row. We've had this will be 106th golden week of our career and our 5th double golden week if we were to win our hockey selection today. So it's exciting. We also had a really good winner in the NBA yesterday. Should have been a 7 unit on a 4 unit on the Cavs. They easily got it done over these Bulls. And 12-4 run in the 11 or 13-0 run in hockey, plus 10,000 on the year, 10,500 on the year in hockey. NBA, we went plus 9,200 last year. We have some work to do, but now we're 12-4 on the NBA, plus 3,600. As it relates to Korean baseball, nice back-to-back winners there. 6-1 run in Korean baseball, winning season there. 5 straight winning years in baseball now. 4 straight winning years in WNBA. A winning season this year in hockey. And hopefully we'll try to post some winners in soccer as well. And I think that's about it in baseball. I mean, obviously, we missed the play yesterday on the Mets, but we posted a winning season so far. Hopefully, we'll post a nice winner for you today, okay? And I think that's about it. All right, let's get to your free play winner today. I like the lowly Bulls today. I know Zach LaVine is out. He continues to be out because of COVID and whatnot. But I think the Bulls will do okay today. We went against them yesterday as we rode the Cavs yesterday. And to win outright plus the 3, and they did. But today we're going to ride the Bulls today. I like Chicago minus the, what is it, a pick'em? Let me see if I can get some better lines here. But I see it at a pick'em or -1. I'll finalize the line for you in a second. But see, Chicago won by 13 points last time with these two teams, man. I get that Charlotte has a little bit of revenge. It's interesting because the total went to 233 last time and it was listed at 229. So the game did go over last time. Chicago lost by 16 to Cleveland. It's a loss that never should have happened. I'm sorry, it's a loss that shouldn't be held against Chicago, though, because Cleveland was highly motivated coming in because Kevin Love talked about how he wants the previous loss to Chicago to really sear into the bones of Cleveland because they were young guys and trying to fight for that 10th spot. And he really burned them up and got them excited and mad at that loss. So they came out fired up and were up 32-14. That's why I think it's really important. By the way, we'll go with Chicago minus the 1. That's the line that we kind of see. But that's the kind of stuff that you look for, that extra motivation, not just the numbers. It's not always about the numbers. I'm a numbers guy. I have a master's in biostatistics and a doctorate as well. But it's really about it's not just numbers. It's also gut. You have to read about the games. You have to read you have to listen to the post-game press conferences. All of that stuff really, really helps. Reading about the game really helps. You just can't go by the numbers. You can't ignore the numbers either. It's a combination of both. Like all things in life, it's a combination of many things. So it's not just black or white. So, you have a Hornets team that's 28-29. They probably need this game a little bit more, but Chicago is desperate. They're 24-34. They're around that 10th, 11th spot, whereas the Hornets are on the 8th spot. I do like Chicago to likely win here. At the end of the day, Chicago has the better players on the court today. Remember, Charlotte has a lot of injuries as well, and at the end of the day, you have guys like Vujovic and White and Markkanen and Satoransky. And remember, this team was down 32-14 at the end of or 34-12 at the end of the first quarter against Cleveland. I think they want to get that bad taste out of their mouth. Like Chicago, minus the 1 is your free play today. I also like the Pelicans today. I think if the Pelicans don't win today, I think it's going to be horrible, and Stan Van Gundy might get fired today if he doesn't beat the Orlando Magic today. Stan Van Gundy used to coach in Orlando as well, so that's added motivation for him. But again, this team has now lost 4 in a row, and their chances of making the playoffs are dwindling slowly. But I think this is more of Stan Van Gundy keeping his job. He needs to win this game. You cannot lose to an Orlando Magic team that's trying to tank for the season. Keep in mind that Orlando's not playing horrible. They put up 96 against the Hawks, but 110 against Houston, 102 against Toronto, 115 against Chicago. I do think this game goes over. I think Orlando does much better offensively, and obviously the Pelicans struggle on defense. But at the end of the day, the Pelicans typically do pretty well as chalk. They put up 119 against Cleveland as 9-point chalk, something similar here. I think at the end of the day, just the Pelicans, just the motivation is incredibly high for them to win. And they've lost all these other games very, very close in overtime and leading Washington by 13 in the fourth quarter, and I think 6 within a minute and a half left, and coughing up that game, like the Pelicans here to likely get it done, okay? And finally, Philadelphia, Milwaukee. I like the under there. Philly just lost by 3 points to Phoenix and 11 to Golden State. They have a home-and-home with Milwaukee. Philly has won 4 in a row and now has lost back-to-back games. And Milwaukee beat this team by 4 points in overtime last time. Milwaukee has given up 128 points in back-to-back games. Mind you, one of those games was in overtime, but typically they bounce back defensively after giving up so many points. Philadelphia gave up 116 to Memphis, for example. Then immediately in their next game, they gave up 96 to Boston. It's a team that relies on their defense when they come off of a loss. That's what Doc Rivers' teams do. Then 101 against the Pelicans off of a loss, and 93 to OKC. And now after giving up 116 to Phoenix, by the way, if you haven't seen it, check out Joel Embiid's full-court shot. He nearly tied the game with a full-court shot off of a Chris Paul missed free throw rebound. But I think they're likely to have a much better defensive effort here, and this game is probably likely to go under as well. So your free play, going with Chicago minus the 1, lean on the Pelicans, lean on Philadelphia and Milwaukee under. And obviously we're on a 13-in-a-row hockey run, 12-4 NBA run, 6-1 Korean baseball run, 35-8, I think. 80% over the last 11 days for plus 9,000. It is a pleasure to work for you, hard for you every single day. If you enjoyed the content, please take a moment to like and especially subscribe. And we'll see you back here tomorrow. Indian Cowboy, working hard for you every single day.